Hello, my name is Shuttley and welcome back to another episode of Baltic Crusaders in EU4, and well, in previous episode we declared war on Moscow again, on Muscovy again, and we're already sieging down the capitals, and we beat them down in one battle there. Now, there's of course Lubeck, Cleves and Tuscany in this war, and with the help of Bohemia, the Papal State should be able to beat down Tuscany. I hope, and in the meanwhile, Bohemia is probably going to be seized down a fair bit. We're blockading Lubeck, but that's probably not going to do all that much for this war. Also, you... Alright, I'll send you to upgrade there. I forgot. I'm very bad at keeping track of my navies. Alright, but we'll try to seize down a fair bit here. The enemy armies are still quite sizable, although we actually have a bit more now. So that's rather useful. Oh, Papal State already pieced out. Oh, they managed to seize down Rome, didn't they? They probably did. And Bohemia... Oh, Brandenburg is renting troops to Lubeck, I see. Not too bad for them. Now, could we get the siege of Moscow done soon, please? Nope. Still defenders deserting, but it's not quite what I want. But now that the war goal is down here in the south, there's probably going to be a lot less action here in the north. Which, actually, I don't mind. Because I do need to seize down Moscow anyway, so if the battles are going to happen near Moscow, it's going to be good for me. Oh, there's my sizable army there. They do have a good leader on that army, to be fair. Right, are they going to go for Moscow? They are going to go to Rostov, at least. Okay, now they're going further south. I could actually even stack all my troops here. Well, both of these armies anyway. They're trying to go around by the looks of it. Now, is the siege of Moscow going to end soon? Because it's... There we go. It did end. But yeah, essentially, I think I need to beat down Muscovy long enough that Bohemia has some time to beat down some of the smaller enemies here. Which might take a while. Where are they? Oh, they're going through Lithuania. Are they going to go for Bohemia or are they going to go over there? I don't know. I don't like either one of those options, to be fair, but I'll send this army to seize down Yaroslav because it's the next fort that we kind of probably want to seize down. And these other two armies are probably going to have to go west to hunt the Muscovite army. So I don't know where they are. We'll gather up them first and then we'll start moving west. Oh, there they are. Alright then. Let's regroup at Letgarden. They go to Cowan. It's going to take them a while to siege it down. And that seems to be where they are heading indeed. Now I could get the Admin Tech. It would be a mill. Production efficiency. On the other hand, I do want to save some points, so maybe I'll wait for another year. And trade ideas, actually that trade efficiency from that is not bad. We would get some trade efficiency here, but it's not as much. So we will take that one first. And that should increase our income quite nicely. Okay, they've got a large army here. Is it all going for... Yeah, I think it is all going for Cowan. No, that's going south. Because that might be going to Bohemia then. Maybe for that fight or something. I doubt they'll try to walk all the way there, but they might. Okay, Tuscany is getting... Oh, they're going for Warsaw. Right, so that is grasslands. That is the 6 shock leader. This one's 3 shock. Let's see what they do once we get next to Cowan again. I could call in Austria. How many favors do I have? 15. I will call them to arms. The extra manpower is probably a good idea. Of course, that is going to weaken the Catholic side here a fair bit for the League War. Which means that it's probably going to fire while we're fighting this war. Come on, beat them, beat them, beat them. Bohemia is going to help me. Can we beat them back? Yes, we can. Although we might lose this one. Oh, they center folded. If Bohemia can get here in time, we have won this. Yeah, they did. Excellent. There we go. Nice 2 victories there. If we have a look at the war score, the first one was... No, actually, that was the second one. The first one was only 0.8 war score. The second was 1.7. But still, it's over 2... Or, yeah, 2.5% war score, just from those 2 battles. It's not too bad, I'd say. Right, I'm gonna have to go west, I think, to beat down some of the enemies there. I'm gonna send you up north while we get the Yaroslavs siege down, which shouldn't take too long. Now there's some Muscovy, 1 stack there. Artillery of all people. Of all things, rather. I'm gonna send this one up north. I'm gonna gather up these 2 armies that are a bit weaker, so that they can at least act together. I'm gonna go to Wismar and then Lübeck. That shouldn't take too long. Well, it is level 5-4 to be fair. The Netherlands, ooh. Right, we still got plenty of manpower in the bank, but it's going to take a while for that one to reinforce. Of course, we do have the policy that does speed it up a little bit. Which is not terrible right now, but later on there are much better options available for us, so we will switch that one out. That's a bit unfortunate. Right, so they got their armies here. I'm not sure where they are heading. They shouldn't be able to see us here, so there's that, but we do need to keep an eye on that area. Now, I'm gonna use the naval barrage actually here, because that's gonna speed up things a little bit. I'll let that siege be, and have a look at the situation here. That is a good leader that they have, or at least it's a strong army. And we got... we don't actually have all that many cannons. If we were fighting in defensive terrain, we might be able to beat them. Like over here. If they manage to spread out... Ooh, Death of a Merchant. I will take the ducats, actually. And complete a stage agenda. Oh, right, we got the manufacturing. Tickfin. Could actually call another deer as well if we want to, but I think I'm going to hold off on that one. Let's actually have a look at the... Muscovy's practically out of manpower. They've got a strong army still, 50,000 men. I got similar size army, a bit more manpower than, of course, allies. If you have a look, Austria has a lot of manpower, huge army, and Bohemia has decent army and quite a bit of manpower still. Ooh. How much war exhaustion do we have? That would be a bit of an overkill. At the same time, the workshop, well, it's actually not going to go up that much, but, I will take the war thingy still. There's a lot of conquering that I need to do. Oh, and you're also out there de-sieging that. Oh, they managed to siege it on 7%. Oh, lovely. I mean, I suppose it happens every now and then, like, it's not constant, I suppose. But it's still annoying when it happens to the AI and not for you. Okay, how many ships do we capture? 2 light ships, actually. Alright then, we can send that one back at Lubeck. I'm pretty sure we'll force religion on you. Oh, you don't want that, yeah. Alright then. So Cleves has been sieged down. Cleves can probably be pieced out for money at this point, or religion. And maybe money. There we go. Now then, this army should probably start moving east again. I think Austria and Bohemia can take care of that mess here in the mainland. Shouldn't really be a problem. Lubeck is going to be pieced out soon. Okay, Muscovy occupied Tver. We do need another fort somewhere around here. Maybe in once we get this one. That's wood. And it would cover a lot of land in here. There's otherwise, well, at least that one's currently not covered by a fort. Then over here, we'll probably put a fort over there, so that will cover most of that. Now, how long until the army reaches? Okay, it's on its way. We could be the first ones. No, not the first one, but we could probably take the admin tech now. Are they all going to Moscow? I think they are. A pretty strong army though, but we're going to start moving our army a little bit closer now. Let them take their attrition there. Oh, they're going to go after that one. They might be. No, they're just standing over there. Kashin. Alrighty then. Right, let's move this army to there, and this one step closer as well. Now that's going to go a little bit over the limit. Potentially, but it's not the end of the world. Just, ooh, can we actually get a better leader? Fort defense is nice, but discipline would be better. It's a bit expensive. I will take it. The extra 5% discipline will be very crucial in this fight that is about to happen. Okay, we'll just wait for it to be seized down. Then move in. And you will move in a little bit later. Oh, Bohemia is actually moving troops in. And we beat them down. Excellent. Alright, time to spread out a little bit. Right, I'm guessing, yeah, Lubeck can be pieced out. Convert to Catholic, give money. Did that get rid of the... Yes, it got rid of the Central Reformation. Excellent. Now, is there any... Oh, they are also... heretics there. Okay, Tuscany. Not offer troops to... No, I can't afford religion, because that would be too expensive. Can you... Oh, right, you got Corsica. Okay. Or technically that could be given to Genoa. Make Siena independent, or I'm just gonna take the money, I think. Get some war reps. Yeah, we'll go with that. I got a fair bit of money out of this war already, and now there's only Muscovy, who doesn't have a huge army anymore, so that's good. Well, actually they do have a rather large army, but we're working on making it smaller, let's put it that way. I want to take the production efficiency at this point. I don't want to get too high advisor costs. I mean, we already have too high advisor costs, but trying to keep it in check right now. Actually, have a look. What could we take from Muscovy? I do want to get next to Moscow, or yeah, Moskva or Moscow, as much as possible. So let's, and then of course I could probably clear out this area here, and maybe a little bit of this. That would be a lot of overextension already. About that one. I could take Moscow, but that would put us over 100% overextension, so no, thank you. Oh, right, and all the money, of course. Now, they wouldn't accept this yet, but that's alright. And can I... Oh, I could humiliate them. That's actually very tempting. So what I take is quite a chunk of land again. 600 targets. Which I'd get a fair bit of that, as well as humiliate them, which means that we'd have power projection of 100 again for a while. To make sure that we will keep on getting the extra points. Not bad idea, actually. Yeah, I think I'd do that. We just need to see down them a lot more. Why don't you go to Rostov? You can go to Yaroslav again. Yaroslav does have their fort mostly... well, the garrison mostly over there again. But one thing that I'm going to try to do is make sure that Lithuania won't be able to go east. And then I can take over them. I mean, I'm going to need some lands from Lithuania, I think. Mostly in the south there, actually, but... still, I'm going to need it, and that one over there. And then I do need to get a bit more over here. So I do need to get... I may need to get colonizing, well, the expansion thingy, just to get that. Well, we'll see. Let's just keep on sieging in the meanwhile. Also, this one is still not trading. How about you go protect trade in Baltic Sea? Only got 67% right now. Oh, the army is going to Volga. Well, at least there's one less central reformation converging all of these lands. I mean, it's still there, but... well, there's one interest, and then... Passau? I don't think Passau is going to be converging me. That's a bit too far, but there's... let's see, 1, 2, 3... there's 3 centers left at this point. And I think I've gotten rid of at least 2 of them, personally. Okay, Austria's bring their armies east. Ah, the enemy's taking attrition there. Excellent. Let's actually have a look. How much... they are out of manpower, so any attrition that they take is going to be long term. I wouldn't say permanent, but long term definitely. Okay, they're going to Olomouc. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that they won't last for long anymore. They are taking quite hefty war exhaustion already. He's down Yaroslav. Well, I suppose I could send this army to... over this way already. Well, actually, let's go over there. Oh, right, so both of the armies are over here right now, and that's all of their armies, isn't it? Pretty much. Austria is already going to Neva, so they'll probably go to DC's Olonets. Kostroma Ryazan has been sieged down. To Vladimir. $46,000 there. That's quite sizable. I'm going to move you back to west, and actually I'm going to move you over there as well. With these two armies, and if we get Austrian help. Oh wow, that's... the armies just keep pouring in. Okay, so there's these couple provinces. But nothing too serious yet. They're not even moving, it's just taking the attrition there. 2%, ooh. Starting to be rather significant. Another kind of bug over there, not sure what they want to do. Right, I'm gonna take the ship trade power increase, and speaking of ship trade power, we've got some more light ships, which we can probably send to Novgorod. Actually, speaking of Novgorod, we got 82% over there, so increasing that is probably not as easy anymore as it used to be. Before in this playthrough. I wonder, I mean, technically... I don't think I have the reach quite... well, and technically I do have the reach, but at the same time I don't really have the reach to go to English channel and start privateering there. Because there's bound to be a lot of cash flowing in there eventually. Oh, they're going to Olonets. I'm going to wait them to lock in. There we go. I'm going to beat their army. 69,000 men at least, plus the 25,000 from there. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a massacre. First for the Austrians, and then the Muscovites is just melting. Yep, they lost, what, 14,000 men? We lost 7.5. Okay, so it wasn't quite 2 to 1, but it's still pretty decent ratio over there. Hold on, you should go there. You're all going to Karelia. You can probably go siege down that fort. Although I think Muscovy is... no, they're not giving up quite yet. Although they probably should. Just saying. Is there anything over here that... oh, well, we could increase our mercantilism again. Maybe the yearly prestige is now not a bad idea, actually. Because that's going to keep our prestige rather high. I'll just go in to help with that fight there. The 18,000 men over here are probably not going to be a huge problem. Not for long, anyway. Okay, Muscovy, do you want to give up yet? Nope. Next month. Well, until we siege down one more province, whichever happens first, I suppose. I'm guessing sieging down the province happened first. Okay, now they would accept that. So how many provinces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 13. Okay, 13 more provinces, humiliation, cash. I only got 300 of those ducats, but it's fine. More than enough. And now, core all. I love that button. I rarely use it because I'm generally rather low on admin points whenever I conquer something. And now that we got the spy network, might as well start claiming more of the Muscovite lands here. We'll probably cancel that now. And with that, we are actually out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.